Hello, how are you all doing, everybody? How's tricks? All right. Sorry about the late start there. Bit of a delay, bit of a gremlin. Hello, Frank. Hello, Linda. Hello, all the names left suck on YouTube. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Charlie Grant. Hello, Martine. Got my friend Jonas playing with me. Good to see you both. Fran says, I know who it is tomorrow. Karina says, baggy chicken. Amy, good evening to you as well. And Fran says, she's not happy. Oh, dear. There's no need to reply with an angry face on the video. It's not my fault. Right. How are we all today? How's the weather been? We had a lovely storm a couple of days ago. Very excited. As we all know, I love a good storm. Just getting my drink ready. Fran knows something I don't know and will tell me tomorrow. Okay. I tell you, the past couple of weeks, I'm an absolute fizzy water convert. Used to hate it before, and now I really like it. Don't know what happened. Absolutely digging it. Joan says, Alex, just in time to join you. Good evening. Hello, Joan. How is you and your master today? Sorry, how are you and your master? Use your correct grammar, Alex. Come on. Not looking ginger tonight, no. I put the white balance just in my favour. So I don't look pale like a vampire, but I don't look ginger like my dad. Jenna says hello on Twitch. Hello. We are fine. Started back at work this week. Well, there you go. Hope it's been going well for you this week. Or as well as can be expected, anyway. Still slightly bunged up. This cold has lasted for a week and 5 days now. This is getting on my nerves. In fact, it'll be 2 weeks. Tomorrow, I had it. 2 week cold. It's doing my nutting. Alright, we're almost at time to go, I think, actually. Saying that. There it is. Thought I deleted the intro then. That wouldn't be good, would it? Sorry we missed you last week. Bill Bailey at the Brighton Centre last Wednesday. Well, that's perfectly acceptable. I'm not going to be here in June, as I'm going to see Alanis Morissette at the O2. So I'll be taking a Wednesday off for that one anyway. Shut up, silly phone. Oh, Mark's playing Guess Beat the Quizmaster tonight. He's going to be playing along while he works. Get a lot of that. Right, it is 8 o'clock, slightly behind time already. Not doing very well. We're also on the old Facebook audio library, so we don't get copyright struck. So I'm sorry that the music is even worse than normal, but there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. So we'll see you back here in just a minute, and it's on with the intro. See you then.
To play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Smashing the glass and then a stupid argument. Something they said and because he didn't like it. Even though knows you, doesn't care cause he's barely even sober, doesn't know what you're doing, what you're saying, something's brewing in the air, you can feel it tonight, you're not alright,
And our thanks to Rats, as always, for our intro music. You can find them at facebook.com/official rats, all one word, otherwise your PC will explode. Or consequences thereabout. I'm just making sure I've got the PayPal on. Speaking of which, that is the PayPal there. PayPal.me/Quizats. So if you want to send a couple of pounds my way, that would be much appreciated, as the viewership has gone down, so the money's going down a little bit. So if any bit you can send over would be really helpful. I'm not looking at you. I'm just going to change my details on my phone so I can see the PayPal stuff as well. So I don't want to miss anybody out. There we go. Alrighty. Let's jump back to there then. Okay then. I look slightly narrow there. What's going on? There we go. I'm not that skinny. There we go. That was weird. Right. Okay then. Let's jump into your first round then. Round number 1. Get my pointer as well. Don't want to forget that. Cut my head off there. There we go. Boom. Right, back to work. Goodbye, Sarah. And Jenna is doing an octopus over on Twitch. Alright, so round 1 is the begins with round. I switched it up this week. Just because I didn't want to do ends with H. So I wanted to do begins with H instead. Because I thought it'd be a bit easier. A bit easy to do. Because all the other had questions all in TH. So it doesn't sound so good. So tonight it begins with the letter H. For as we all know that word. That's what that begins with. Right. I don't know why I just said that. Okay, I think there's a couple of donations for the PayPal. I'll have a quick look. I don't want to miss anybody out, and I don't want to forget. I don't want to miss anything. Right, so all of your answers to this round, and this round only, begin with the letter H. Alright, off we go then. Question number 1. In which film did Julia Roberts play the part of Tinker Bell? In which film did Julia Roberts play the part of Tinker Bell? We do have some recent activity. Let me just do that for you now. We've got Amy, thank you very much for your donation. Very much appreciated. We've got Kim O'Shea, thank you very much. Always appreciated. And we have Martine, a thank you from Norway. Thank you. I was going to see if I could try and pronounce thank you in Norwegian. I've got absolutely no chance, and I would rather not offend you. Right. Last thing I want to do is try and butcher your language. I barely do enough with my own. Right, question number 2. What does the H stand for in VHF? So what does the H stand for in VHF? Hair for hair, says Jenna. Yeah, H for hair. We've got another one. Amy says, doubling up, as this one is from Sharon. Thank you very much. Mama McClellan. Much appreciated, thank you very much. It's looking ever so slightly shiny there. Not very good, is it? Not a good look. Question at number 2. Which lager reached the parts that other beers couldn't? So which lager reached the parts that other beers couldn't? Don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. There we go. Well, that's very dancey, isn't it? Jesus. Facebook's sound library is absolutely rubbish. It really is. Terrible. This is supposed to be a medium tempo. It clearly isn't. Again, bit of Muzak. I know it's annoying, but it's a little bit less awkward for me than just pure silence. Question number 4. What is 73 miles long and stretches from Solwayfirth to Wallsend-on-Tyne? So what is 73 miles long and stretches from Solwayfirth to Wallsend-on-Tyne? I'm going to put my keyboard a little bit further away. Music is inaudible. Better than nothing then, isn't it? Oh, it's muted. That's why. Rubbish. Number 5. What is the most popular brand of rum in Cuba? What is the most popular brand of rum in Cuba? Sounds like something out of Terraria, this. Music is very quiet. Well, I don't want it to be too loud. I don't want it to distract you. Just be a background noise. That popped down? No, it didn't. Question number 6. Number 6. Who played the Bond girl Jinx in Die Another Day? Who played the Bond girl Jinx in Die Another Day? How are we looking on the old Twitch? I don't see how many people are on there normally. We've got 4 viewers. Hello, 4 viewers. Alien Conglomeration, Jenna Fangirl, Social Clubville. Thank you very much for joining us. Question 6 is Lisa. Doesn't start with an H though, does it, Sarah? Sorry, Alex, but if you can't turn your head to the right, you are still Ginger. Is it? I can't really see because I can't look at myself. Unless I put it. Let's look at the delay. It's a bit Ginger, I guess. There's worse things to be than Ginger. A Nazi. You could be a Nazi. That's pretty bad. Question number 7. In which US city are the Astros baseball team from? So which US city are the Astros baseball team from? I don't know why I picked Nazi as my first thing to go to. It's the worst thing I could think of. Well, I already am that, so what would be the difference? Just a tinge of the ginge in your fringe, Alec McQuay. Thank you very much. A word avalanche for you there. Number 8. What's the name of the computer in the series Red Dwarf? What's the name of the computer in the series Red Dwarf? No answers it. Oh wait, no, it's alright. Question number 9. Ooh, number 9. The word psalm derives from the meaning a song sung to what instrument? So psalm derives from the meaning a song sung to what instrument? A psalm. And finally, question number 10. Ooh, this is a tricky one. In which Yorkshire town did rugby league originate? So which Yorkshire town did rugby league originate? What could that be? No idea I did that accent. Here we go. Song Sung. That's that mobile phone company, isn't it? You're struggling to say Song Sung there, Northern Boy. Says the man who can't pronounce anything correctly any part of the time. Or do we forget the old Great Ormond Street for 6 children? I have subtitles coming and going on Facebook. Well, I'm going to get them going and they're never going to come back until the next time it happens and I forget. Off the captions go. You don't need those. Listen to me. Right. That is your 10. Let's jump back into the recap now. Yes, there we go. Right, recap time. Also, I'll do the felt balls for you in just a second. We do have a Zoom of the week tonight. It's going to be a slightly easier one than last week's Kevin Bacon debacle. So we'll leave that there. Excuse me, that's the fizzy water. There's the donate button. And there is Knickers. No other donations on PayPal. Cool. I'll leave that for now then. New. You can't play the Zoom, no. You can tell me in the Facebook chat, but you can't do the Zoom. That'd be giving it away. Right, it's time for... Good, actually. That's felt balls. There they are in all their bally glory. I added less than 130 balls. So I added less than 130 balls. I'm not going to give you a roundabout thing there because 2 weeks on the trot, people have guessed it correctly. The Perthshire Globetrotters 2 weeks ago, and Noski's Servants guessed it last week as well. Exactly right. So yeah, I'm not going to give you anything specific, but it's less than 130 balls. And more than, like, one. I'm not going to just be like, it's less than 130, but it's actually only 6. It's going to be a reasonable number, but less than 130. Well, Christopher is telling you to buzz off, Mark, so I don't know what else to say. Now what I can do for that, my friend. Felt balls, please. 432 says Kim O'Shea. Okay. Redheads. And your guess is 432. Wonderful. So there they are, the score sheet for your felt ball guesses. As always, if you don't want to play the points, but you do want to put your felt balls in, pop your team name there, and then pop your felt ball guess in, and you'll be right as rain, and I will count your felt ball guesses. But otherwise, you don't have to do that at all. You can be a non-participant in this thing completely. It's up to you. But yeah, there they are. Boop. I'm going to make sure I find out which balls don't show up on the green screen, so I'll never have to use them again. I'd love to be able to do it just all white balls. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? We'll go through a phase like the Beatles. It'd be like our White Album, but it'd just be full of white balls. I think I got a vibration, which might be a sign that we've got a donation. We did! Thank you, Sally Birch from the Angry Birds. Much appreciated. Good to see you. Johnny Depp to win. I think it's inevitable at this point. Amber's expert witnesses have been absolutely dire. I mean, that psychologist they had on looked like he was gurning half the time. It looked ridiculous. Right. That's your questions. Let's do the answers. That's what life's all about, isn't it? Finding out the answers. Get very metaphysical, I don't know why. Okay. Boop. Get rid of that donate button. You don't want to see that now, do you? Of course you want to see knickers. Right. On with the answers. So, in which film did Julie Roberts play the part of Tinker Bell? It was in Hook, which I saw online. Someone was saying that Hook doesn't stand up. And I have to beg to disagree, because I watched it at last Christmas and I still thought it was fantastic. I love Hook. Kate Moss played a blinder today. I need to watch that then, I suppose. Sarah watched it adamantly. She watches the entire live stream when she's doing makeup and stuff. What does the H stand for in VHF? It is very high frequency. What will Depp win? Is there a prize? probably a little bit of his dignity back, I guess. I don't know. Although, I think all the dignity that he lost, he gained back in this trial. He sucked it out of Amber. Number 3, which lager reached the parts that other beers couldn't reach? That would be Heineken, who do a fantastic zero alcohol beer, which tastes fantastic. I'm a big fan of it. Number 4, 73 miles long, stretches from Solway Firth to Wallsend on Tyne. Wallsend being the operative word there. It is Hadrian's Wall, built by Emperor Hadrian to keep out the Scots. Number 5, what is the most popular brand of rum in Cuba? It would be the same as the capital. It would be Havana. Havana for number 5. Number 6, who played the Bond girl Jinx in Die Another Day? Pierce Brosnan's final outing, and he didn't go out with a bang, really. It was Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Heineken Zero is my fave, best alcohol-free beer. Amy, you know what? You with your beer liking and your ergonomic mice like me, we're on to the same wavelength. Bit of simpatico there. And our mums are called Sharon. Can't beat it. Number 7, which US city are the Astros baseball team from? We've got a problem if you didn't get that. It's Houston. Houston, as in we've got a problem. Astros, yeah. Number 8. What's the name of the computer in Red Dwarf? They are Holly. Holly the computer for number 8. Number 9. The word psalm derives from the meaning for a song sung to what instrument? It is a harp. A harp for number 9. Maybe because all the psalms harp on a bit. I don't know. I'm not going to give myself a drum there. I'm going to do a sad trombone. And finally, number 10. In which Yorkshire town did rugby league originate? It originated in Huddersfield. Huddersfield for number 10. I would never have got that. I could have guessed Huddersfield, but I would have thought I was wrong. Because as we all know, I know nothing about sport. Tell us what your points were. Whoa, Kim was straight in there with 14. Black screen, looks great. Let's go back there. Linda got 16. Martine got 12. Not bad to say you're not from around these parts. We've got Teresa McQuay. It just says donation in your comments. Thank you very much. It's very to the point. I love it. Thank you. Just donation. Much appreciated. Thank you. So amazing inspired guess. He's got 20. Joan? There was a movie question for the first question. Good God. Bring back the curtain. Ask and you shall receive. Right. Let's get off my ugly mug. Back to there. It's still my ugly mug, just smaller. Amy Jo got 16. Well done, done. Yeah. Oh, curtain, says Mark. Indeed. Still up there. I've never changed them. All right, T. Mark got 20. Weird, that, innit? Quizmaster got 20. All right, T. Then. Let's pop back to this bit. Give that a pause. Round number 2. Round number 2 is... Or strips of cremated pig, says Charlie Grant. Oh dear. Ah, those were the days where 6,000 people could take the mick out of Mark on a given night. Remember those times? Does anyone slightly miss lockdown? I liked the community aspect of lockdown. Everyone went together. All right, let's move on with round number 2. Question number 1. In which film did Jeremy Irons play Scar? In which film did Jeremy Irons play Scar? Not many people know this, but Scar came before jazz. I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that. Charlie Grant says, I miss lockdown when I'm stuck in traffic. Yeah. It was nice looking out of our window and not seeing a car for 15-20 minutes, because we do live on a main road. That was always nice. The world was healing, and we've just messed it all back up. Question number 2. Ned Flanders is a character in which TV programme? We've got a donation from Joan. All the movie questions should have a start letter, then I would hook them all. Ooh. Christopher Reese, you've got someone tying for your cheesy jokes there. Thank you very much, Joan, for your donation. It's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh, dear. Question number 3. Number 3. What X are mutant humans as portrayed in comic books, TV, and film? So what X are mutant humans portrayed in comic books, TV and film? Lockdown was great. Stay at home, didn't have to talk to anyone. Oh, same as every day, says Kim O'Shea. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I'm naturally quite a loner. I don't mind being alone. So the lockdown really didn't affect me, thankfully, as much as it did everybody else. I always think it might be an only child sort of thing, where I just seem to be able to make my own fun and my own company as an only child. I don't know. Maybe people who have siblings found it harder. I have no idea. I'm not a psychiatrist. Number 4. What is the character name of the Beauty in Disney's Beauty and the Beast? So what's the character name of the Beauty in Disney's Beauty and the Beast? There you go, you can count them all. Alex knows how to have fun by himself. Yep. Just give me one jigsaw, I'm set for a day. How dare you? Moving on. Question number 5. Only downside was Danny was here too. Oh dear, you poor thing. Karina says, I can't imagine being locked down with Mark. No comment. Number 5. Number 5. Count Duckula was a spin-off from which series? So Count Duckula was a spin-off from which series? Mucho apologies, I'm going to have to blow my nose.